Alright, what's going on guys? Zap here and welcome back to another video. If you watched my previous video, you'll know that I predicted the release date of Update 2 to be last Sunday on July 21st, but that prediction was obviously wrong. They still only have a few more things to do in the update channel, so hopefully Update 2 comes out this weekend. So in the meantime, in this video, I'm going to be showing how you can complete Aberrant missions with modifiers on in 30 seconds, and Aberrant raids with modifiers on in 3 minutes, and this isn't clickbait, I promise. I'll also be giving my build at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Hopefully this video can help you complete more raids and missions to get better items in preparation for Update 2. A lot of people have been asking me what I would say you need to prepare for Update 2, and to be completely honest, there's no secret method or secret items you need. You just need to level up, get mythic perks, get 3-star talents, upgrade your gear, obviously, and the number one thing that can help you would obviously be getting a serum. So hopefully this video can help you get that. There has been some absolutely crazy, and I'm not joking, some absolutely crazy Update 2 news that's come out since my last video, and more that I know that's coming. So when all of that releases to the public, I will be making a video on all that too before Update 2 comes out, because we have some insane Update 2 leaks that have come out since that video. But for now, even though this video doesn't have any Update 2 news, we still have actually gotten 2 new codes, so I'm going to be using those right now. So the first code we have here is random code 1. That'll get you 75 spins, 2 times XP potion for 30 minutes, and 1 Emperor's chest key. And the second code is random code 2. That'll get you 2 times gold potion for 30 minutes, 2 times blood potion for 30 minutes, and 1 bleach crate. So to be honest, not really the best codes. I don't really care about a crate. Some XP and gold is fine, but only 75 spins isn't a lot compared to some of the other codes we've gotten, but it's something, and there's no reason they had to give us these codes, so really anything is better than nothing. But now let's get straight back to the video. So first, I'm going to give you guys a live demonstration of me doing an aberrant raid with modifiers on, and kind of showing you my method and how you can literally speedrun this like very fast. So these are the modifiers I put on. You don't have to put on some of these if you're ODM gear. I obviously have Titan, but you can definitely do this with ODM gear. It'll just take slightly longer. Again, my entire build will be at the end of the video since I didn't want to randomly put it before I actually show the method. So you can skip there if you just want to see the build. But now let's get straight into this mission and show you how I do it. Okay, so I just spawned in and I'm going to show you guys how I do this. So first, you're just going to want to boost up. Always go to the left. There's different routes you can complete to do this, but basically what we're going to be doing is just rounding up all the Titans. Whether you're ODM or shifter, you still want to do this. Even though I'm showing my whole build at the end of the video, I still will explain one thing. I have the mythical Founder's Blessing perk, which I forget the exact number, but I'm pretty sure it gives you an extra 150 meters of Titan aggro range. And basically what that means is that the Titans are going to see me and come towards me from 150 meters more away, if that makes sense. You can see actually in the center of my screen where my cursor is, where I'm aiming, that number that's constantly flashing is how many meters away you're pointing. So now I'm just going to be going down using rising slashes and lethal tempo, and that is instantly going to boost my bar all the way so I can shift. Next, you're just going to want to kill all the Titans. It's very, very simple. And there we go, 43 seconds. Now you may be wondering, hey, you said 30 seconds, not 43. Well, first of all, I was kind of explaining things during that mission, so it kind of distracted me. But also, I actually don't have a legendary or mythical family. Yes, I've spun over 6,000 times now on 2 times family, but all I have is leonhart. I'll put a screenshot on screen right now. I'm pretty sure I completed a mission just like this in, I can't remember, it was either 37 or 39 seconds. But yeah, 37 to 39 seconds with no legendary or mythic family. If I had a family like Yeager, I would get an extra support slot, and then I could equip something like Tatsuhin that gives me faster ODM speed, which would let me clear the map faster, which would definitely allow me to do a mission under 30 seconds. Same thing applies with Ackerman, Reiss, Fritz. If you have any of those clans, you're going to, 1, be able to go around the map faster, and 2, kill the Titans faster, because I only have lethal tempo, but if you get Ackerman, for example, you'll get Swift Strikes, I think it's called, and you'll be able to kill 5 Titans instead of 3, which will let you shift faster, which will let you kill the Titans faster. So yeah, even though I can only complete the mission in like 37 seconds, if you have a legendary or mythic family, which a lot of people do, you can definitely do this in 30 seconds. So that was how I complete missions, and now I'm I'm going to be doing the same thing for an aberrant raid with all of these modifiers on. The modifiers don't really matter. You can turn off whatever you want if you can't complete it. I highly recommend not doing oddball because this does affect Erwin. But yeah, these are all the modifiers I put on. So now I'm going to be showing how you can do this in 3 minutes. Solo, by the way. As we're loading in here, I would like to explain that the way teammates work in this game is basically the more teammates you have, the more the HP on the attack titan will be. So if you're strong enough, soloing will actually always be the fastest way to complete this. I actually did a raid with a max level shifter, just us two, and it actually took me longer to complete it with him than just me doing this. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the titans' attention on me. If you kind of fly over them, they'll get locked onto you instead of Erwin. And then once I have a group, I'm just going to fly down, do the same thing, use rising slashes and lethal tempo, and then I'm just going to shift. So now, same business, just kill all the titans. If you're using ODM gear, again, you can probably kill all these titans as long as you have some of those really good legendary / mythic family skills. But using teammates is always fine, of course. It'll just make the actual fight harder. So now, once the attack titan is up, I'm going to go ahead and harden beforehand and punch before he's done roaring just to maximize time. And then there's really nothing special here. You're just going to want to attack the attack titan. And obviously, because my damage is so high, it's just going to be fast. And again, my build will be right after this, so you can see how I'm doing this much damage. So yeah, nothing really special to show here. I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse through this, and I'll explain everything after I'm done. Okay, so unfortunately, Erwin did go berserk. There are times where he doesn't for whatever reason, which obviously will reduce your time because then he doesn't heal, but this is normal and it's fine. One thing I will say that a lot of people don't know, I think, is that the attack titan does actually have a secret move. If you press R on your keyboard, you'll do a kick, as you can see right there, and you can't spam it, but it actually does more damage than a normal punch. So if you actually press R every once in a while, you'll be doing more damage than normal. You can see there I did over 300k with my kick. I'll do it again here. So yeah, about 320k damage. But a normal punch, as you can see, only does like 260k. So it's just good to mix in a couple of R attacks. It'll just do more damage. But now let's just finish him off. Unfortunately, we didn't really get anything good from the chest, but now let's see my time. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Again, you might be thinking, that is a lot more than 3 minutes. But you do have to understand, during that, I was kind of talking a lot and showing you how to do stuff, so I wasn't just locked in on the boss. Again, I'll show a screenshot right now of me completing a raid in, I believe, like 3 minutes and 57 seconds. And once again, that's without a legendary or mythic family. The thing is that if I had like Ackerman, Yeager, or Fritz, or any of those clans, I would be doing way more damage. With Yeager, for example, I get access to the berserk skill for the attack titan, which will make me do a ton more damage. And Ackerman or Fritz will also make me do like 40% more damage. And that damage translates to my titan damage, so I would basically be doing 40% more damage to the attack titan, which would cut my time down by a ton. So yeah, if you do what I do, and you do have a legendary or mythic family, you can easily complete these raids in 3 minutes solo. But now I'm going to explain my entire build so you can see what I do have to complete these missions and raids so fast. I'm obviously a shifter. I have all my max skills except for eject, because this doesn't do anything, and berserk because I don't have Yeager. That's the funny thing, I actually don't even have a legendary clan, even though I've rolled like 3,000 times on 2x family. I'm just using leonhart, which is an epic family, which gives me plus 10% damage. So yeah, I have all this maxed out, all my resonance maxed out. With my scarf, I have plus 15% ODM damage on both of these, and I have skill cooldown reduction on both of this. I think that's the perfect balance between damage and skill cooldown reduction. And then yeah, I have Founder's Blessing, which gives me basically the most important things are Awakening Bar feels 35% faster, and all Titan stats increase by 15%. This includes damage, so I'm doing even more damage with that. I have Immortal, which just gives me more health and stuff. And Kango is a big one, 60% ODM damage, and ODM damage translates to Titan damage, so this just overall increases my damage by 60%. If you go to my upgrades over here, you can see I'm doing around 170,000 damage. It's actually a little bit more, but some of the things that give me percent damage don't track with this. Next, this is my skill tree. As I mentioned earlier, I only have an epic family, so I only have shifter regen and Titan shifting, but I am max prestige, max level, so I do have some extra skill points to use. So what I did was I went all the way down to skill cooldown reduction 2 just to get that maxed out skill cooldown. Order, rage, and injury don't really affect me, so I chose to also go all the way down on the left side of the damage tree to get lethal tempo and that max damage. And then finally I had enough skill points to go all the way down the tank side so I can get a lot of damage reduction and things like forceful rebound. I have 4 skill points left over. Hopefully I can get a legendary family soon and then put those into some of the clan skills. Finally, we have my talents. Once again, I am prestige 3, so I do have 3 memories. I spent a lot of gems on these. I think like over 250,000. First, I have life feed. I honestly think this is better than whatever the 3-star defense perk is, where you like survive 1 killing blow, because I already don't really die a lot. I mean, right now you can see I have a 20,000 Titan kill streak. So life feed is more helpful because it keeps you alive instead of just letting you survive 1 killing blow, because this just makes you more healthy in general. And next we have flash step. I am a shifter, so this isn't super important, but it's definitely very useful whenever I'm doing ODM, because whenever you do a dash slash flip, you have iframes, which means if you're dashing near a Titan, they can't kill you. And then probably the most important one is quick strike. Each kill increases damage by 1.5%. This is good as ODM, but it's even better as Titan because it basically just allows you to get up to 30%. And yeah, once again, my next video will probably be about new update 2 sneaks. Hopefully I can release that soon, assuming that these sneaks become public soon. Yeah, after that, I will be live streaming soon, trust me. I've never live streamed before, so I'm still trying to figure it out and figure out a good time to start streaming. If you didn't know, I recently set up a membership on this channel, so for $1 a month, which is the cheapest YouTube would let me make it, you get access to all these perks on screen, including being able to play Roblox on me and getting a special role on my Discord server. And speaking of, if you didn't know, last video I released my public Discord server and it already has like 450 members, which is crazy. There's a ton of cool things in there. You can give me video suggestions, which I've definitely taken inspiration from. And probably the coolest thing is the role bot, which we have in the server. At the time of this video being published, it should be done. But let me explain it because it's really cool. So basically in the Discord server, you can do ! clan role or ! item role, and you have a chance to get a specific rarity of clan or item in the server. And they're all based off items and clans from Attack on Titan Revolution. So for example, you have a 1% chance to roll one of the 9 Titan serums, except for the Founding Titan serum, that's only 0.5%. But if you do ! item roll and you get a Attack Titan serum, for example, from the bot in the server, you will automatically be given the Attack Titan roll in the Discord server. You'll get a cool picture next to your name of whatever Titan it is and a colored name. So it's a really cool feature we have in this Discord server, and it should be done and ready for everybody to use by the time this video is out. Finally, I want to give a big shout out to all my members. I believe we have like 27 members at this point. It's really crazy. Again, link will be down in the description to join the membership and join my Discord. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm really excited for update 2. I'll be making a video about that soon. And yeah, bye bye.